Sidekicks in video games tend to be hated, beloved, or forgotten. What if their leader wasn't around and they were forced to team up? We're going to go through 10 sidekick tag teams that we put together. I know there's plenty of awesome combinations, so let us know what you think of them and who would you like to see team up in the comments.
Over here, stranger.
In Ocarina of Time, Link has two very annoying companions. Their level of annoyance is so perfect they should probably be married. Of course, I am talking about Navi and Kaepora, aka the Owl. For starters, Navi is a neurotic worrywart appointed to guide a mute toddler until he grows up and saves the world. Navi is notorious for fluttering in your face, locking onto the wrong enemy, and repeating herself over and over. Owl, from Winnie the Pooh, Kaepora, is super smart and super condescending. He takes a whole hour explaining the secrets of the universe, and because he knows you're not listening, he tricks you into listening again. He does this not just once, but 5 times before the second stone. Even though this lovely couple could kill Ganon with their absurdly annoying personalities, we still love them. Next, we have a prickly echidna named Knuckles and a multi-tailed fox named Tails. Knuckles' extreme fearless personality is strong and potent. If he isn't chilling in the jungle of Planet Mobius, he is gliding around and climbing up walls with his knuckles. Miles T. Prower is a kind, big-hearted fox that can use his many tails to fly and pick up his buddies when in sticky situations. If Sonic was ever kidnapped by Dr. Eggman, I think we could count on Tails and Knuckles to save the day. Their names don't quite have the same ring, but they have the skills to get the job done.
Next, we have the trio from Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Each of these characters has unique abilities and skills to help you throughout the game, and can help you access different areas within the levels. Alfred is a wizard and utilizes magic. Miriam has a ranged attack, some powerful secondary weapons, and a higher jump. And Gebel can transform into a bat and fly, and has an upward angled attack.
Next, from Shadow of Mordor, we have a delightful couple, Celebrimbor and Gollum, aka Smeagol. They share a lot in common. They both lie about their self-centered agendas and put the people helping them in danger. Other than that, they fugly, can't be trusted, have small hands, and smell like cabbage. Although they are rough around the edges, they can be very likable characters, especially the beloved Smeagol. Next is a triple threat from Donkey Kong Country, Cranky, Funky, and Candy Kong. These three aid their banana buddies in different ways along their adventure. The OG Cranky Kong gives you a good old-fashioned shaming lecture about how good you have it compared to when he was young. Funky impressively owns an airport and provides fast and easy transportation around the Donkey Kong metro area. After many Donkey Kong editions, you finally get to play Funky in Tropical Freeze. Lastly, we have Candy on Table 3. She is Donkey Kong's flirty ape girlfriend that blows you, kisses, and remembers your progress when you jump into her sparkly barrel.
Now we've got Bottles the Short-Sighted Mole and Kazooie the Breagle. These two are great to watch, they're always insulting each other. Bottles teaches you new abilities for Kazooie to perform to advance you throughout the game. These abilities make Kazooie the most essential character in the game. She swims fast, runs fast, jumps high, and flies. Here we have the Star Fox crew. This crew is the worst. They are useless 90% of the time and are a total burden on you during the game. You're always having to save them and deal with their ramblings. Their greatest use is as cannon fodder. But at least Peppy tells you how to do the maneuvers.
Try a somersault. Try a U-turn. Use the brake. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll! Our next team is Dr.Light and Zero from the Mega Man X series. Both Dr.Light and Zero are mentors to X and are very helpful throughout the game. The late Dr.Light via hologram gives you upgrades of a speed dash, headgear that breaks through certain areas, and an armor upgrade. And Zero drops in during your times of need and lays the hurt down. Until he dies and gives you a new Mega Buster ability.
Tess and Ellie are two chicas that you definitely don't want to cross. They are smart, sassy, and will cut your head off without thinking twice. Tess is a ruthless survivor, a person that gets shit done, working with Joel on smuggling runs and making contacts with survivors outside the quarantine zone. Ellie is a young but fearless girl. Starts off a little naive, but quickly with a little experience becomes very wise. These girls as a tag team duo would be deadly in a good way. They have brain, strength, and heart.
Over here, stranger.
Here we have the mysterious traveling merchant and Agent Ingrid Hunnigan. The traveling merchant is where you'll find new guns and equipment, sell treasures, and upgrade your guns. Agent Hunnigan will check in on you, sometimes providing useful information, and occasionally guide you to where you need to go. The merchant is also just a cool, creepy looking dude with a blue flame.